Hey everyone, this is Mr. Goulet, and I just wanted to make you aware of a new thing we're going to be doing here. One of the biggest issues that we're running into this year is the fact that, well, we just aren't seeing the kids enough. There's not enough study halls, there's not enough in-person time. And so, to protect test integrity, it's really important that the quizzes and tests are done in person so we can make sure that it is in fact the person's test that they're doing, and it's their knowledge that we're assessing and not somebody else's. But one of the things that we've been trying to work around is how can we get kids to take this at home, and so essentially providing more opportunities for reassessments. And so the first thing you're going to want to do, and this is for your parents and kids as well, I'm going to tell the kids, but this is going out to the parents, is you're going to want to check, obviously, your grade. And so if you aren't aware, your grade can be found, obviously, in PowerSchool, but the more details of the grade and why they have that grade can be found in the comment section. So you'll see that there's only one assignment in PowerSchool, and that will take that assignment. There'll be a URL link in the comments, and if you copy and paste that into Safari, it'll take you to a spreadsheet that shows you outcome by outcome if they have mastery of any particular outcome or not. And depending on how many they have mastered out of the total, that is what gives them the grade that they have. And so you can see the ones that are green are obviously good. Those are mastered. The ones that are red are the ones they don't have mastered and what is bringing down their grade. The good thing is there's an opportunity for reassessment. You can relearn and reassess on any one of those outcomes. We've done the 0 through 13 so far, and they can take those at any time. Now, before they had to come in to AL or before school or after school to reassess on those, but what we've been able to do is create reassessments virtually using an app called Edia. And so what you're going to want to do once you figure out what outcomes they want to do, or let's say I need to do outcome number 2, I don't have outcome 2 mastered. So if you go to the home page now, you're going to see a couple new links here. And so the first one they're going to want to visit is this one where it tells you the outcomes with video links. So this is going to be really important because this is going to provide video links to specific outcomes. So if I need to do outcome 2, I know that I should watch this video. And I even broke up some of the outcomes. So like outcome 7 is a really big one because there's different types of quadratics that they can see. You'll see outcome 7 shows up in 3 different videos. But some of them are just portions of videos. So for example, outcome 8, if I need to do outcome 8, I don't need to watch the whole video on this link. I can just watch the first 4 minutes and then the last 2 minutes, and that's everything that I would need. Outcome 9, just watch the first 6 minutes of this video. And you can see other outcomes are just small portions. And so if I need to take outcome 2, I would go watch the video. But then the other link is going to be this link here, virtual reassessments. What that's going to do is it's going to take you to the Edia app. The first thing you're going to have to do is enter your name and your email and stuff. You're going to have to create an account on there. Don't worry, it's free. And what it does is it's going to add you to my class. When you click on the link, you'll see that it's going to want your name, your email. This is obviously my email. And so you'll sign up using your Google email account, which is perfectly fine. And once you get logged in, it's going to take you to this screen. I don't really know what it looks like on the student's end. This is what it looks like on my end. But what you're going to see here are assignments that are based on per outcome. So if I do need to do outcome 2, I would just click this, and it's going to run through a series of questions, anywhere between 1 and 3 questions or so. It's going to give you, and then if you complete them and do them correctly, then it'll send it to me, and then I can give you mastery. But one of the other things that you're going to have to do, not just take this quiz, but you're going to need to show your work. So what you're going to need to do, so let's just say, for example, I do need to do outcome 2. So I go here to outcome 2, and so it's going to give me, all right, here's outcome 2. I have 30 minutes to complete 3 questions. All right, let's go. And so I need to show my work. Okay, now this one's obviously multiple choice, so this one is pretty straightforward. But basically, what is the equation of this parabola? You can see that there are several choices here, and if you choose the right one or you choose the wrong one, it will give you feedback as to why that's right or why that's wrong. Now this is just x squared minus 4, and I can submit that, which it is correct, but it also gives me some sort of explanation. And here's another one. This one's, I guess, it's a pretty easy quiz here. So if you need to do outcome 2, it looks like it's going to be pretty easy. Now this one's shifted to the left one. So you have it in the parentheses. Left one is actually +1. So that should be it. And so once I get all these correct, yay, finish, what's going to happen is it's going to send me that score. But what you're going to need to, what the student has to do, is they have to take a picture of their work. Let's choose an outcome that actually requires work, 6 or 7 here. Try assignment. Okay, so I need to solve this quadratic. So I can use quadratic formula, factoring, whatever I need to do to solve this quadratic. And I'm going to write the answer. But I need to take a picture of my work, and I need to email it to me. And so that way you can do outcomes virtually. Now you can start today. So I'm going to send this out, and you can start today. They can start taking outcomes whenever they want, on their free time, whenever they have time. They don't have to necessarily come in class. They can take it at any time. Just make sure they submit their work. Even if they didn't get them all right, please submit their work, because there could be some error in the you could have got the right answer, just wrote it wrong or something like that. So I want to grade them by hand as well. And then that should be it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at eric.gurule, Gurule, which is actually on the Canvas page somewhere down here. There we go. At nobl.k12.in.us. So hopefully this helps to give you guys opportunities. Please take advantage of it. We have just a few weeks, actually only about 6 more classes left in person. So use this as an alternative. Thanks.